Warning, the sounds you are about to hear are from four nobodies who may or may not be under the influence of alcohol. Material on this podcast is not suitable for children, the elderly, a priest, your therapist, any company gatherings, your mama, or those easily butthurt. Now take your drinks, raise them high, and drink them dry. 4 to many for life. Cheers, F2MFers.
Sometimes I drink too much, sometimes I get too drunk, but every time I wake up I think to myself I love being hungover.
Moving on to something new.
Something brand new.
Something new, something borrowed, something blue.
That's the wedding, Meg.
Megan, your wedding was over like months ago.
Bar talk. All right. So during bar talk, we've decided to have a kind of like a male-female conversation, kind of. We want to see the male and female opinions on a subject. So, Megan found this beautiful TikTok, and it was a topic about something that happened. She's going to explain what happened to you guys, and then we're all going to say how we feel about this, what we would do in this situation.
All right, so a husband was looking for advice on a situation between him and his wife. So according to him, he said that his adult life with his wife was boring and wanted to spice things up.
In the bedroom.
So asked his wife to have a threesome. She told it many times that she did not want to do it, but he was very adamant and kept asking and asking and asking, where she finally caved in. So it has been days since the threesome has happened, and the wife has not been the same. And when he asks her if she's okay, she says she's fine and says nothing else.
First of all, when a woman says she's fine, men take note that she's not.
So this is your opinion.
Number two, this is my opinion.
So
Number two, okay, your midlife crisis is your own problem. But trying to pressure your wife to do something she doesn't want to is an issue.
My thing is, instead of asking your wife to bring a third party into the bedroom,
not in the kitchen,
why don't you ask her how we as two people can spice up our sex life instead of bringing in a third party? Why does it have to go straight to a third party?
All right, so I'm going to play polar opposite on you two. Okay?
Of course you are. Of course you are. Shocker. I'm shook.
Hey, hold on a second.
I'm going to do this because this is for this conversation we need to have this. Okay.
Wait, are you trying to say that you asked to have a third party in your relationship?
No, I've never asked Megan. I've never had that. She can confirm that I've never asked that and never done anything like that.
Well, that's another.
Why are you staring at me like that? Because I've never asked.
No, so are you trying to say that Jeremy has asked?
No.
Oh, okay.
Fuck no, he ain't asked. But I'm going to give him
Have I asked?
two marks just because she's waiting for the fucking answer.
This is the conversation that we wanted to have about this.
Okay,
right?
go ahead. What is your take on it?
So, my take on this, okay? You guys are married, right?
Right.
The guy says, hey, I want to have this threesome, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the wife says no.
She says no.
Right.
And he keeps asking.
Okay, hold on. Let him talk.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, as a husband and a wife, right?
Okay.
There's obviously something there's making him want to have this threesome, right? Mm-hmm. So, okay, right? We're on the same track. We're all feeling this, right?
Yeah, keep going.
So, we're good. He keeps on asking. He supposedly peer pressures her into doing it. But she says okay. She agrees to this and lets it happen. Now it's happened.
Hey, can I pause you real quick?
Go ahead.
Of course.
Because she's got fucking hands crossed and she's got arms crossed.
Like I sat like this the whole time.
They're ready. They're ready. No,
I sat like this the whole time.
They're ready.
Go back and
they're
watch.
ready to respond, which is good. I just want. This is the conversation that I wanted. This is bar talk. I wanted this to happen. So she agrees to this to happen, right? So she let this happen. What she should have never done if she
Pressures.
did not want... No, pressure
Hold
what?
on, hold on, hold
Pressure
on,
what?
hold on.
Pressure what?
Hold on.
As a woman, right? Strong woman, as a woman, you should never say that. So if that's not what you want, no. You should
Now,
never
now
say,
hold
you
on.
should never, wait.
Go ahead.
You should never allow something like that to happen, right?
Hold on, Matt.
You're right. You should never
Hold
allow...
on.
You should never. So now that you let it happen, you didn't like it, you didn't want it.
Hold on.
But it's
hold on,
okay.
Hold on.
But now he's coming back to you saying, "Hey,
Wait a minute.
why are you acting
Here's
like
where
this?"
here's where you're wrong though. If you asked your wife, "Can I have a threesome?" and she told you no the first time, why are you still asking?
Why are you still asking
Hold
for it?
on, stop. You're gonna.
Okay,
I'm shaking the camera.
You're fine.
Okay, but
You're
why
fine.
are you still asking?
Why are you still asking?
You're like.
Obviously,
I feel like we're like
obviously
bombarding
you have some
Remy.
kind of interest or something's not happening.
Wait, but if she told you no the first time and you continuously ask, who has the interest? It isn't the wife.
It's you.
It's
It's
you,
the
right?
husband.
You
it's
are-
But
not,
you're saying, hey.
It's not Remy.
But
It's
you're
the
saying,
husband.
hey, we're doing simple shit in the bed. We're not doing anything. We're not.
But
So,
what are
hey,
you-
let's
You're
let's
not-
bring in
you're
some
not doing
toys
something
versus
for
let's
me.
bring in an extra party.
It's not even-
Let's bring in some toys. Hey, you know what? No, you're not good enough for me. Let me bring in a whole nother chick to replace you.
She's right. She's right.
But-
you got to think about it. So in a woman's eyes, okay, look,
okay.
in a woman's eyes,
But
she's thinking that she is not good enough.
Yes,
Okay,
my point.
And if you're asking to have another female brought in,
So, but that's where, as a woman, you would draw that red flag. Like,
She
hey,
did,
whoa, whoa,
but
whoa,
she did.
whoa, no,
but if
we-
she said no the first time and
Why
the
are you still
husband
asking?
the husband continued to ask, that already is lowering the self-esteem of a wife. Okay, well, obviously I'm not good enough. I'm not going to lose my
you're
husband.
right. So you agree. I don't agree. I don't disagree to that.
Right.
I agree. The fact is that you let him do it.
Agreed.
But then you got mad about
She never
it.
said she was mad. She's probably not mad. I guarantee she's not
mad.
She's
She's pissed.
She's not.
She's not even. She won't even talk to
I
him.
promise you, she's not mad. She's not
Wait,
mad. She's hurt. She's not mad.
She's probably feeling
She
a
is
mix
hurt.
of emotions.
She's hurt, not mad.
She's mad.
She's hurt.
pissed.
She is hurt, not mad.
I agree. She's hurt.
hurt,
She's
not
hurt,
mad.
but
Okay,
she's
so
mad.
but
She's
think
not
of it
mad.
as on the other foot. Okay, what if I said to my husband, I
See,
want to
okay,
bring another man
okay.
into our bed tonight, and he said no, and she said, yes, let's do this. It'll spice things up. You know, it'll bring us closer. Whatever manipulated shit you could say. Okay, how would you feel after saying no so many times, and then the woman brought another man in?
But as a person, you got peer pressured into that. You, no matter what they told you,
But it's difficult.
Don't give me that look.
as a guy or a girl, in a guy or girl situation, it doesn't matter.
But it's different
You
than
got peer
versus like, here,
pressured.
let's drink this alcohol when you're 17 years old versus, hey, I am your wife. I am your only. I married you for a reason. You married me for a reason. We are separate from each other.
That's what you
I'm
say.
telling you, I do not want a threesome. Instead of you be like, hey, you know what? What can we do together to
That's
spice
what you
up
say.
our sex life?
But
But
that's-
instead of doing that, you're saying, you know what? I don't want you by yourself. Let's bring somebody else up. That's the only way it'll make me happy.
Go ahead, Des. You got a lot on your mind over there.
does.
Yeah, we'll let you
Okay.
guys speak.
Okay.
What are you ladies doing tonight?
So,
That's sick. That's incest. That's ain't
You
Virginia.
what the fuck?
Go ahead, Des.
Sorry if anyone's
so-
from Virginia.
So,
Fuck Virginia.
so many things. So, obviously, I don't know what goal dude had in posting this, because
You didn't get
all,
backlash.
it's all wrong. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. First of all, this is not the way you do it. It's not things are stale. So I'm gonna go ask for a threesome. No,
I'm not
no,
talking to you.
no. That's not what we do. So there's nothing inherently.
So honestly, all he said, if this helps in any way, the only thing he honestly said was he was very bored with his sex life with his wife.
What did he do to change it?
We don't.
Okay,
He
okay.
didn't give detail. He
Okay,
didn't specify
so-
whether
well,
he
right,
said
so-
that they tried, and then that was the only.
No. He didn't try nothing.
Well, we don't know. He didn't say that though.
So culture.
We don't know.
Culture has made it sound like a threesome is the next step. When in reality, a threesome is like 10 steps up the stairs.
Correct.
Yeah,
That's not.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. Like, if you've tried everything, right? You've tried toys. You've
But
brought in.
that's not- it's not
you've even brought in your
even that.
brother's
So-
torso. I mean, I look. You've done everything, and then the threesome comes, right?
But no,
I agree with you on that.
So wait, hold on. No, because what is a done everything?
Right.
So most people have a lot of regular ass boring sex, and then it's like, I'm bored with this. Well, duh, because you're only having regular ass boring sex every single time you have sex.
Right.
If you're having sex more than once a week, that's gonna get boring doing the same exact thing
right.
every single time. There's plenty. There's the list of kinks is probably about as long as the dictionary. So
We even talked about
some people
that
to
are nasty.
study.
Or what? Sides or what?
Yeah, or what socks?
Or as long as.
Anyway, so you need to find together what you want to do. There's no, let's have a threesome. No, let's have a threesome. No,
He's still
let's
here.
have a
He moved so
threesome.
Meg
No.
could be on because it's their segment.
Yep.
But the thing is, too, what if she felt the same way about you? Like, what if you are the issue, but you're not going to instead of bringing another man, why is it only bringing another woman? You're thinking about, he's thinking about himself.
Well, in a way.
He is.
So, he is. He specifically is because
Correct.
he kept going and pressured.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Did he
But a
admit it on the
threesome-
video that he pressured her?
Yes, he admitted
Okay.
it.
Okay.
So, a threesome inherently
what a
doesn't have to
scumbag.
be that. Yes,
Those
one,
sucks. That's
like,
true.
doing it one way
So
when the
bad.
other person doesn't want to do it that one way, always bad. No matter what you do, if one person doesn't want that arrangement, it's bad. There's
No matter how much you pressure it, it's
no
a
matter
bad
what
idea.
you say, no matter what you do,
It's gonna be a bad
as
idea.
long as one person doesn't want to do it, it's bad.
You're good, Courtney.
I can't even get a twosome.
Oh,
So-
she has OnlyFans advice for you.
You can still give the OnlyFans advice to Socks. He's here. He still can read it. He's
Oh,
just
go for it, girl.
He's just sitting
Spill
where the
the
camera
tea.
can't see him because
Spill
of
the tea.
our room is only a certain size. So,
But I agree
we're
with
gonna-
I
Spill
agree
the
with
tea.
Daz with that though.
The best question first, and it's not so. It's not 100% on her part because she let herself get to the point where she got pressured. The very, very first thing I would ask when a guy's like, "Can we have a threesome?" Well, can we have one the other way after? If his answer is no, obviously you should not be having a threesome because he just wants to fuck somebody else.
That's a good idea.
I guess
love
another
that.
question would be is when,
boy.
before you guys were at the bar, when did you have a conversation prior that your sex life was boring? Where was that?
Rule.
Where was that communication?
Because like, what if
First you have to have that conversation.
So
Like,
we're just
what
gonna
if-
go to a bar and be like, "Hey, by the way, babe, our sex life sucks, and let's bring her in, the cute blonde across the bar."
No, I agree though, because like, what if to her, like, hey, our sex life is absolutely amazing.
Courtney's got you. He'll make sure he'll
me,
send you the link to his OnlyFans.
to me. And then to him, it's boring. So like, if there was never a conversation before, and then out of
earthquake,
nowhere,
big
but out
earthquake.
of nowhere, he's saying, hey, you know what? I think our sex life is boring. Like that might be a shock to her. And then the first thing
be,
she's
right.
hearing, hey, this is news to me that our sex life is boring.
I'm getting bored. Can we spice
The
it up?
only
Let's
thing
have a threesome.
I feel
The
like
only
that's a
thing-
lot,
I don't-
huge
I-
issue
the
in a
only
lot of
thing I feel-
relationships,
The only
though.
thing I feel is that she should have not.
Are you gonna sit there and tell me you've never been peer pressured into anything your whole entire life?
No, that's not true.
Okay, but that's exactly what happened. And
Because-
instead of it being a
That's why I
friend or
Wait.
your peers, it's your freaking husband.
Wait.
No.
So wait,
Only
wait,
thing I'm
wait,
gonna
wait,
say
wait.
is
Hold on.
that she should never let him do that.
No, hold on.
He
Hold
shouldn't
on.
have been
Never.
pressuring
Stop.
her.
Hold on. So if you think about it, okay? So if you're being asked multiple times by the person that you love, hey, I want this. Hey,
God
let's
dang.
try this. Hey, this could be something that could help our relationship. You don't think in the back of your mind, you're like, I just want to make my husband or my wife
I
happy.
don't want him to leave me.
I don't want him
her
to leave me.
That's
See, this is how
But then you
women's
don't know
minds
that.
think versus men's mind think.
So let's have a threesome.
No, okay.
With
No.
two men.
That's incorrect.
No.
Let's have
That's
a
the way-
threesome with 2 men.
Both
On
sexes
Thursday,
think.
yes.
Let's have
really?
a threesome with 2
Okay.
men. It doesn't.
Oh, I want to
Thursday,
hear.
yeah.
I want to hear.
So, if a chick was like,
So you fuck with the
can we
wrong
do this?
person. Like on
Can we
Thursday,
do this?
yeah.
Can we do this? What's a guy's natural response? Eventually, they are going to give in, no matter what, because the same exact reason. They don't want to hurt you. They want to do what you want. They want you to be happy. For the exact same reason that she did it, a guy would do it. That's why I don't understand why it's any kind of difference.
No, it's
You-
not.
The pressure is the problem. That is manipulation.
That is
And
manipulation.
Agreed.
100%.
For it to go from
Both ways.
he was asking and kept asking and kept asking. I mean,
Wrong one.
Don't-
Wrong one, I know.
it sounds hyperbolic,
Come on, old man.
but he was being abusive.
He was.
You like
He was
me?
being narcissistic. Like it's.
I would say narcissistic,
There's-
but I would say like almost mentally abusing.
He was being abusive.
He was
Yeah.
being abusive.
You could ask. If
He's
you get to
trying to-
know, it's no. No. What
But
do
the thing
you
that I
say
don't
about rape? No means no.
Right.
The thing that
That
I
was
don't
my thought too, Des.
The thing I don't understand is like you're asking your wife this question and she says no multiple times and you keep asking and then you're throwing your hands up. Why is she upset? Like I don't understand that. Like why do you think she's upset?
Just take
First of
note to
all-
all gentlemen out there. If your wife says I'm fine, she is not fine.
First of all,
And
if
I'm
your
buzzed
wife
and I'm
says
s-
no, your wife means
If
no.
your wife says she says she's okay,
first of all,
that's a red
No,
tail
mine
sign,
is
no.
I'm fine and I'm not fine.
Fine or okay or the thumbs up or any of that bullshit. That's a red flag.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, you don't know you're
Hashtag
single
single
as
life.
hell.
one, okay.
But
So
if you get the thumbs
before-
up, okay,
before you do
okay.
I would love tips for
But
men.
tips-
Please
so
tell me.
before they even go and ask this dumbass fucking question.
That was the wrong fucking thing to say.
Why?
I would love tips from men.
Oh,
was
Jesus
probably the
Christ.
wrong fucking
Yeah.
thing to say.
You sucks.
Calm down. Are you handing me tips? Give me tips.
So,
I'll take that cash.
No.
I'll give me that cash.
no, okay, no. So, first of all, if you're gonna ask for a threesome and your wife is straight, you fucked up. Automatically, you fucked up. If your wife is straight, you ask to do a threesome, you
What if
already
your wife's
fucked up.
bi?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Now stop. I am
bi.
100% straight. Okay.
But what if your
I am
wife's
not
bi?
attracted to female. Okay. But I do think other females are attractive. Period.
100%.
100%. Do I want to dabble? Depends on the day. Maybe.
So
That's my curiosity. That's not 100% straight.
I am 100% straight. I know what I like.
That's not
That- what
100%
you just
straight
said,
though.
it
It
is.
is.
Not 100%.
But
Whoa.
if she's cute, I mean, come on now.
What you're saying out of your mouth is not 100% straight.
Yeah,
like,
that's-
you've
I am
been like,
100%
That's not 100% straight. That's like 90.
Would you have a threesome?
99.9% straight.
Would you? Would you have a threesome with Bridget and Ryan Reynolds?
Ooh,
It ain't
Ryan
for me.
Reynolds? Yes, please.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, he would give Ryan. He wouldn't even.
He
Bridget
would
wouldn't even be
bend
there.
over
Ryan Reynolds would
backwards.
get it
Yes,
all.
Ryan, please. First of all, what's wrong with Ryan
You're
Reynolds?
like, Bridget, can you record this?
You're not.
No, he likes Ryan Reynolds. He has a man crush on Ryan Reynolds. I got a man crush on Adam Sandler.
Listen.
It is what it is.
Listen.
Right?
Listen.
It is what it is,
Who's
right?
man crush? They said theirs was yours.
No,
buddy.
No.
Come
not
on,
to the
there's gotta be
extent-
one
Not to
man
the extent
crush.
that you're
Dan
saying.
Marino.
Absolutely.
No, not in the
No.
Not to the extent that you're
It's a
saying.
joke.
He's like
Listen.
99.
Okay.
Who's 99?
Fucking Dan Marino's old as
Yeah,
fuck.
no, not Dan
fucking-
Marino.
In his prime.
He loves Dan Marino. though.
In its prime.
Okay, but who's your man crush?
Boy, yeah.
Dan Marino in his
I'll tell
prime.
you
He
what-
would,
I'll
he
tell you
would tickle
tomorrow.
Dan.
I'll tell
He
you
would
tomorrow.
tickle Dan in
I'll
his
tell you tomorrow at
prime.
11 o'clock. I'll tell you tomorrow at 11 o'clock.
He would give Dan a reach around in his prime. Let's be honest.
I'll tell you tomorrow at 11 o'clock.
See?
The best response ever. Oh my god. I love you. Okay.
Sorry, we need to win.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Maybe that
Anyway.
reach around will get you there.
Anyway.
If we fucking lose, I'm gonna
I'm
fucking,
calling Dan Marino. Get the fucking.
I'll fucking call Dan Marino right now.
Do it.
Threesomes are only relationship ending
They're
because of the
overrated.
way.
Presented.
Because
They're
of the way
overrated.
that you go into them.
I think I agree. I think they're overrated in a sense because
Threesomes are overrated.
I think majority of well,
Anyway,
Unless you had a
You
great
know, like,
experience, they're
no.
overrated.
I had a bad experience and they're
Well-
underrated. So
Underrated.
He said he had a bad experience.
Underrated?
but guess what? But that see
It was too white, dude.
it.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
Damn. It was Ryan Reynolds, and who was the other one?
Ouch! What the fuck?
Damn, you're taking him out. You hit him again. God.
Damn.
Ryan. Oh, Kenny wants to take out Ryan Reynolds. Yeah. All right, Kenny.
Absolutely.
Anyway,
Your brother wants Ryan Reynolds.
I'm sure he does.
so there's things.
That's another one.
There's things.
Why am I getting a foul look for that? He said it.
He said
There's
Ryan
things.
Reynolds all the way.
Hey.
that are fun
whatever
to
you
do.
want
Now,
to do, Kenny.
okay. Now,
Make sure you make
having
your dreams come true.
been a poly person in the past,
We need to
It's-
talk after the show.
you didn't know that?
I did not, and I need details, so we're gonna have to talk
Okay.
after the show.
So being a poly person in the past,
Jeremy, I'm very
it is
mad at you.
it is
You're mad at me?
I am. This is
Why?
the first time,
very.
and I missed out on all this excitement.
How do you even... Des has an afterlife after the show.
I want
The,
all
the
about it.
one thing is,
Ted's out there living his life.
I wouldn't do anything
I can't put
my
feet
partner
nowhere.
wouldn't want to do.
Thank you.
The,
That's
I
ultimately what it
agree
comes
with you
down to.
100% on that. Thank you.
And-
You do,
Did
but you
you?
sounded almost like you were kind of.
No.
fucking
I
right.
was
You were
trying,
blaming
I
the
was trying to
woman.
show the other side. I said,
What is the other
I
side?
said,
The other side of
you shouldn't let it happen.
red pill
You
shit.
shouldn't let it happen. I not say that it was good or it was okay to do that. If
Were we on
But
the-
you almost.
Were we on the same show
Hold on,
about
wait,
10 minutes
wait.
ago?
You almost, Remy, you almost twisted it as like the wife should have never let it happen, but she said multiple times no.
No means no. Like,
Well-
did you not learn that in kindergarten?
Huh?
No mean no.
in
Then
kindergarten,
stranger
there was
danger.
family. There, the little, the house, the wife, the kid, everything.
What are you talking
Give
about?
him some more crown, ladies.
What
and
were you
gents.
doing in
All
kindergarten?
right. Well, if we could help Bridget, there
man.
might
Are
be
we
some
helping
future.
Bridget?
Give me some
might
milk
be
for some nap
future.
time, baby.
There might be some future endeavors in Dez's life.
No, well, listen.
Look,
Jazz is a good boy.
and Dez hasn't even asked for these
Listen.
future endeavors. But we could
Des
help
is a
Bridget.
good man.
Yes, Dez is a good man.
I might
He
have
is.
He's a very good man. He's my brother.
What
That's-
the fuck?
I'm kidding.
I'm trying to spread that.
There are
shit?
ways to go about things, but there are
the
other
C
things
word?
you could do. It doesn't have to be a threesome.
fake
There's
COVID.
a lot of
There's a
different
lot
things
I agree. I
you
agree.
can do
Just say your
to
name.
spice
Fuck
things
it.
up.
Without
agree.
going.
Actually, the funny thing, the first thing I would ever suggest to anybody when they're like, "Oh, I want to spice things up. We need to go out and look for a threesome." Have you ever role played before? Because that's very easy.
This topic can go so many different ways because if
can.
you look at it, okay, so if you look at it that
I don't
way,
like when
okay,
she did that,
let's
but-
spice things up because sex is boring, okay? But let me ask you something. You
It
have-
all depends on the person. Because
It all no, not only all depends
the
on the
per-
person, but it also depends on. And maybe I'm old fashioned.
Because she might,
But, like,
she might be
intimacy.
enjoying the sex. She never said she didn't enjoy
That's
it.
what we just
Correct.
said.
He's like,
Correct.
oh, it's boring.
There's so many different ways you could look at this.
Yeah, there is.
Maybe
But
it's
guess what?
boring because there are women out there who feel like sex is a chore.
Guess what, guys?
Why is this Pepsi in here?
It's Megan's.
But guess what?
Jeremy.
Oh, it's
Well,
right.
I would never do
so,
nothing like that.
right, that's one of those problems.
Or he's
When
also probably a man
sex
that's like, I want to be
becomes-
pleased and I
All
can
right,
care less
well-
about you.
Wait, guys.
Waiting.
We're gonna end this. We're gonna end this right now.
Why? Sex is great.
Des, you need to break into Bridget's window. That's her fantasy. Guess what? It's time to get the fuck out of here. We got the after show coming up live on TikTok.
Damn, you shut it down.
Des, I
Wow,
love
you just shut it down.
Mid
What the?
convo.
There's
Guess what?
still 30 minutes till your
No,
after show.
there was
No,
2
it's not.
hours and 40 minutes in that podcast.
First of all,
We'll
he's
never
2
do
minutes
that.
past. You ain't fucking
We
doing
are.
it.
We are 2 minutes past our live. Des,
After party TikTok.
break into Bridget's window after you go home.
Put
Guess
on,
what?
like, a
Wait a minute,
robber suit
Bridget,
with, like, the mask and all.
Bridget. You gotta do that in Cleveland, because in Ashland that is not gonna happen. I'm sorry if Des breaks into windows in Ashland. I do not want to see my guy in jail because there's a lot of stuff out there that I do not appreciate that happens out there. I don't give a fuck that I'm saying that right now. I'm gonna say that. Anyways,
See you on TikTok.
yeah, shots were fired. I don't care what I got to say
Can we
about that.
start this off next week with this?
We can
Finish off?
get into our
First of all, you're
conversation.
going to start off next week talking about how Des broke into his window.
Let's do one thing before we ride out.
Oh,
A
fuck.
shot of Fireball to everybody. We got to do our last final.
Fireball, let's
Yeah.
go.
I ain't doing, don't even.
Megan, you're doing it. You're
I'll do
right.
it.
Have
I'll
a
do
good
it.
time, baby. Have a good time. Oh, my.
I
Fucking
spelled that
shakes.
shit all over the goddamn place.
I don't want a huge shot.
You got a drink though?
Well,
Megan, you gotta have a drink.
I'm
You have to have a
doing
drink
it.
here.
No,
You gotta
you don't
always
have to have
have a
that.
drink.
You just have to have a drink.
I
That's
will
all.
cheers, but I'm not doing
Yes, yeah, just have to have a drink for the end thing that I do, I guess.
Court, I give you a baby
Because now
shot.
it's
Thank
mine.
That's all I'm saying. I don't care who I offend by saying that about Ashlyn. I don't care. I got my opinions about that.
We don't
place.
give a fuck.
I know she has those opinions. The same
Apparently,
way I
in
do.
kindergarten, you don't learn to say no. You learn about families and kids, according to you.
You're right. You do.
Where's your shot?
Sox is not on the camera, but he's taking a shot with us. I want to thank everybody for coming in the chat. You guys are awesome, amazing.
we're
We love
awesome
you. We
today.
appreciate you. We appreciate the comments, everything you guys do. We appreciate you. Cheers to everybody.
Also, the ladies that were in here tonight, I love you guys.
Courtney, thank
guys
you for
make
joining
everything-
us.
You guys make everything better. I
Love
really, I
you.
really appreciate it.
Thank you guys. We appreciate you guys.
Love you
Let's
guys.
go.
I'll be back.
Cheers.
So-
Wait.
Say it does.
Go ahead, Des.
Drinks.
Hold them high.
Drink them dry.
Don't drink and
Cheers.
drive.
Cheers.
To MF first.
Let's go. Cheers.
Don't drink and drive.
I didn't do